G'day folks, this is a video for BoomBoxDeluxe. A while ago he put a request for me to make a video all about piggyback plugs. I'm more than happy to talk to you in detail about this. These two are HPM 101 series piggyback plugs. This is from the 1970s and this is from the 1980s. As you wrote in the comment, yes, you can put two piggyback plugs together. I'll just do it the other way around. It's just hard to do it with one hand. You can put piggyback plugs together as well. I've seen these plugs used in stage lighting, and they have done it together. Provided that you don't overload the circuit, it is fine. I've seen video game arcade machines done like this without any issues. As long as you don't overload, that's fine. These two are moulded piggyback plugs. This is an Arlec and this is an older HPM. This one is I've just bought not long ago, and this one I've had for about 10 years. This is a Clipsal 463 series piggyback plug. The purpose of a piggyback plug is to just allow use of a socket while that is in use. This would be a common example like that. And you'll just put the plug in like that, as so. There are laws regulating piggyback plugs in Australia. They are restricted. There are two types. The reliable one. Reliable ones are the ones that you can take off and reuse over and over, but they have been banned since 1990. Not banned, they've been restricted. Clipsal still manufacture this type of plug, but they're sold in lots of 100. There you go. They're sold in bags of 100, and they're only available to manufacturing companies, like ones that make stage lights and stuff. And yeah, they're not cheap. They'll be $20 each. And also in Australia, as you've asked, you can only, I know with your UK ones, you've got 13 amp and a 5 amp socket. In Australia, we have a 10 amp plug to a 10 amp socket. This is just the 15 amp plug and socket we have in Australia. You cannot use those because you will overload. Our 15 amp, the difference between a 10 amp and 15 amp plug is that the pin is just wider, the earth or ground pin. And yeah, you can still buy moulded extension leads with piggyback plugs. They're usually more safer and more viable. And yeah, I'm more than happy to take a couple apart for you to show the insides of one, if you can just excuse me. Here's something you don't find around today. Made in Australia. HPM Australia. Here's today's made in China, which isn't good. Not good at all. Welcome back. This is the inside of a HPM piggyback plug. The brown wire is the active wire, the blue wire is the neutral wire, and the green wire is the earth wire. These are the terminals. And inside is the socket that allows the plug to be inside. This is inside the Clipsal. The brown wire is the active wire, the blue wire is the neutral wire, and the green wire is the earth or called ground wire. Also next to the screws is the terminals to allow the plug to be plugged into the socket.